Hello, everyone. Today I'm interviewing Dr. Martha Joseph Watts, and she is a literacy specialist in Brevard County Schools and an author from Dominica.
Thank you very much. So originally I wanted to write poems and fiction, and they never took off. But when I started teaching the 10th grade to write, and I realized that kids were struggling, so the writing to respond process just came out of my desire to help to clarify for students. And over the years, other principals just ask, can you prepare it for the elementary, and can you prepare it for the middle school? So I started with the high school, and then it morphed into kindergarten through 2, and then grades 3 to 5. So now we have grades K all the way to 12, where we actually teach children how to write nonfiction writing. So the informative essay, or just not necessarily the essay, but just writing in response to anything that you've read, or even looking at a movie for that matter. So kids are being taught how to write text-based, respond to text using evidence from the text. So text-based writing. And that is one of the areas that I have found a lot of success in, because my books have been utilized in schools. Sometimes whole schools have utilized my books to encourage students to read and then write in response to what they read.
Wow. And so you have your writing to response series, and then you also have some books about Ayani.
Nonfiction. So I have fiction as well. So when I wrote the K through 12, 2, I was supposed to put examples in there. And because it was schools in the Virgin Islands asking at the time, I decided to write. I wanted students to be able to read about things in the places that they lived. I wanted them to experience their own settings, their own experiences. And so Iani is an iguana, because the iguana is like a tourist in the Virgin Islands. And I decided to use her as my main character, where I teach things like friendship and accountability, caring for each other, resilience, being adventurous, being able to persevere. So I used Iani as that character who would actually bring that out for students. And although the setting is in the Virgin Islands, it's universal. Um, Children everywhere need to learn to be resilient, need to learn how to avoid the bully, how to treat the bully, and so how to avoid bullying even. So I was able to do that, and I created. She's now becoming a series. So I have book 1, book 2. I also have the coloring book, and book 3, which is the cause. I have the cover already, but she is still in my head.
Wow. So what are the titles of the 3 books?
Adventures of Iani, The Voyage West. Adventures of Iani, The Incredible Beginning. Adventures of Iani, The Cause is the one that's still in process, writing.
Wonderful. Now, can you tell me our book, Homeschool
Yes.
in Times of COVID?
Homeschooling. So homeschooling in time of COVID-19 is co-authored by Karen and myself. And part of one of what we do in Catherine Eileen Academy, we tell parents school choice is all about what you want. So if you don't want to do K through 12 with us, you can do homeschool and we can guide you. And what Karen and I have been doing is trying to reach parents, provide them step by step from that letter of intent all the way down to that evaluation. And in between scheduling and selecting your own curriculum. So we are actually we have put something together that you can call your homeschooling Bible, if I should go that far. It's a manual that you can grab hold of, whether you've just started homeschooling, or you are a long time homeschooler, or you're just grappling with homeschooling. We have created that book that can actually support anybody who wants to do homeschooling, that form of